A normal hero as a local university comes to the aid of a canine in need. Technology at Case Western Reserve helping get Bento the puppy back to full strength. Only on News 5, Mike Brookbank shows us the injury he suffered and how a 3D printer finally got him on the path to recovery.
Bento's story begins at a Pennsylvania pet store. The energetic pup, believed to have been dropped, severely fracturing his forearm. Now, despite receiving immediate care, including surgery, the little guy developed complications, making it difficult for him to get around.
I came into work one day and there was this tiny, adorable little puppy staring out of a kennel.
This is a snapshot from the day Emily Conway fell in love.
You know, he missed out on some of his puppyhood.
An anonymous Good Samaritan paying for Bento to have surgery here at the VCA Animal Hospital in Warrensville Heights.
Even though his break was healing, he was healing with his legs sort of crooked.
With the deformity setting in, Bento suffered another setback, a fracture.
He'd been through so much already. He was so young.
Just a few months into his life, another surgery was on the horizon. However, this one would be different.
Normally I work with orthopedic surgeons and dental surgeons.
Malcolm Cook runs the Think Box on the campus of Case Western.
This is the leg that is broken.
After hearing about Bento's struggles, Cook took the dog's CAT scan information and turned it into this.
3D printing is used a lot for surgical planning.
A valuable, tangible tool typically used to plan surgeries and help patients understand what will take place.
In this case, I don't think Bento would have understood what was going to go on, but in humans, it's very important.
It's technology we're now seeing used more on animals.
There's probably a sheep that might go through a similar process, a sheep with a broken leg.
The 3D model gave Bento's surgeon a chance to map out cuts and pin placement ahead of time.
Hopefully get all the deformities corrected maybe in one bone cut instead of having to do, multiple trigonometry type cuts.
Something that can't usually be done until surgery.
It would have been impossible to have got to this level of detail in terms of planning. The planning would have actually gone on in the OR.
This was Cook's first time working with an animal.
It was a wonderful experience, and I've not met Bento yet, but I've seen lots of video of him running around, so that's very rewarding.
Good one. Did a good one. Did a good one.
Emily tells me, fully recovered,
Good job, buddy.
her little guy is making up for lost time.
Chewing on the stairs, running around being naughty.
Now this 1-year-old is living his best life.
He runs around and jumps on the chair, off the chair, on the couch, zooms around the side, and then he reverses, and it's just really fun to watch.
Reporting in Warrensville Heights, Mike Brookbank, News 5.